Hello. Um, yep. You know what time it is? Not really, but you know, we're streaming Rolling Line. Isn't that just fun? Watching Shellkirk rail yard videos in the background. This time I hope it doesn't like interfere with my audio, because I got copyrighted for the last stream. Don't know what I did. Don't really care, but you know, it tis be what it tis be. Obviously as you see, I've already done a really good amount. Starting like the structure of everything, or you know, like the main base of it. So over here we're gonna have the main CSX Apple subdivision yard. I don't know the name for the yards yet, but this will be the main yard. I'm planning on maybe having something over here, maybe like a hump yard, something, just because there's a huge open space here, that is not currently being used by anything. It's gonna be a big yard, probably have a locomotive shop or something. Then we, you know, follow onto main line. There will be the CSX Apple subdivision line and the Norfolk Southern line, which is the longest. So it's gonna be 3 tracks. Over here, you see, obviously, there looks like there's some water. I guess it is water. The main line will curve around as like it's kind of like a horseshoe a little bit. Over here will be the port. We will have like a ship, cargo ship here, and we're gonna have all of the intermodal what? Inter yeah, you know, I have all the container stuff, intermodal trains. Um, Here, obviously, you see all the craziness along the side of it. This will be fixed eventually. It's just the start of it. Tracks will come around. It'll continue as the 3 tracks. We'll probably find something to put here, maybe trees. I don't know. I didn't really plan on anything. And then you see this big stretch, just straight stretch. It will be 3 tracks. We'll enter like a town. We'll see some houses, train crossings, and then eventually we get to a little bit more down here. We get like a factory, or like over here I might add, I think right here, a grain mill, so we can get some grain cars down here as like an operation I can do. So I'm not completely bored. We'll have some stuff for box cars, like a little factory on the side that you have like has a um, sidetrack. And over here, this will be where the Norfolk Southern line finally kind of branches off this way. As you see, the curve goes. The yard, well, Norfolk Southern yard will have, is gonna kind of just turn this way, head this way. I don't know if I'll have it close back to the single track by the end of this. Probably will. Not trying to make a big yard out of this, but the main line will come across and will finally kind of departure from the main CSX line, and this is basically where the Happel subdivision kind of ends. And then over here will be CSX. It's a second yard. It's gonna be smaller, but it will be a second yard. And after it gets here, we'll have it loop around all the way back to that side. We'll do the same thing with the Norfolk Southern line, have it loop back around. But this is just so Norfolk Southern. It's kind of the second thing. I'm not really worried about Norfolk Southern so much. I'm not gonna really mess around with it too much. But for CSX, I plan on having the entire thing kind of based off CSX. So CSX owns the intermodal port and everything, um, and Norfolk Southern just really just uses the main line. It really they don't serve any purpose. I could try to get some Norfolk Southern operations, maybe get some switchers, but for the most part, it's based off just CSX. Um, so not really super worried about stuff with Norfolk Southern. Um, yeah, so that's kind of the idea. We're gonna try placing some tracks before like 9 o'clock or something. So, um, yeah, that's the idea. And yeah, so we're just gonna do that today. Trying to make the CSX yard. I don't know the track plan fully for the yard. I just kind of do it as I go. Um, So yeah, but we will pull up the tracks here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna want to make custom track, and we are going to do straight. We're gonna do decent length, do 2 tracks. Oh yeah, I want to do some. I want to get a good ballast color. I don't usually mess around with the ballast color, but I did mess around at one time for when I was doing the Plattsburgh. I was building South Junction Road, and recreating it at least. It looks really good. So I'm just gonna do that because why not? And you could just make the length a little bit longer, I guess. But actually, no, we don't want 6, bro. I'll just set. I'll just set it back to 7, just so it's kind of normal, and then. But what? 3 tracks. We don't. Huh. That's really stupid. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. So. Oops. It's fine. The only problem I ever have with like building this stuff is like, is it going to be flush? So we're gonna move back here. Kind of move that over. These double tracks are just the CSX tracks, the main line. What I plan on doing, okay, yeah, that's definitely not gonna be good. Okay, what I plan on doing is having the Norfolk Southern track a little bit more separated from the CSX mainline, and yeah. I don't even know. Okay, yeah, it looks fine. It's definitely not great, but it's fine. But yeah. So there's that. I'll pick up like a. I don't need that. It's normal track, right? I think. I don't know. What? Okay. But I want it to be like right on it. I don't know. I don't want these to be that close together. That looks too close. You know how like horseshoe curve, the track's a little bit more separated, like the inner track? Track 1's a little bit further off of track 2 and 3. That's literally like what I kind of want this to look like. So more like that. Not really. Something like that. Get Norfolk Southern separated from everybody else because we don't want them crashing into the main line. We all know what happened at that one town, Palestine, whatever it's called, I forgot. Yeah. So, ooh, I don't know. Oh yeah, I messed that one up. Okay, yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Boom. I don't know. I'm really bad with this. I feel like there should be something for me to use that I can actually tell what I'm doing. But the gap is. It's good enough. I want this, like this layout to be like my professional yard stuff. So, gonna put this here. I don't actually know. I'll grab that. Go here. Take that. Put that down or something. There you go. 5, 4. Okay, so that does prove my theory. Okay, got it. Don't need that. Need the other one now. Just grab the one. Need this one. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, guys? I could try doing, like, learning some wiring stuff so this doesn't show up. But I'm not even gonna lie, I don't really care. I want it to be easier to operate in a way. But, yeah. Didn't really think that through. How sharp that. Okay, yeah, no. Oop, yeah, no. I just realized that's horrible. I actually did think about earlier grabbing like a bunch of my old wooden trains I had as like when I was a like little kid and like just I don't know mess around with them, make a rail yard, whatever. But I'm too lazy. I could just do this. Like the train models are just that much better. But I mean it's still not enough. Like don't get me wrong, this is not enough. Um, that's okay. Yep, I figured out what I'm gonna do. Yep. Um, I don't know if any of you guys have ever. I know it's just probably Chase watching it at most, but just like the Montreal yard, we're gonna have it wrap around, and it's gonna come. Yeah, yeah, yep. I want. Okay. Um, yeah, that's the plan now because this is kind of not going great. Not even gonna lie, it's not going great. Did I? That's horrible. Okay. Nope. No. No. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So we don't need to have a hump yard because it's just going to be the normal yard. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, it's not. Okay. Yeah. Um, I will say, like, doing the main reason I did Norfolk Southern instead of in CSX because, like, I like CSX a little bit more than Canadian Pacific, but also I downloaded a whole bunch of mods and, like, have this one here. Essentially, I actually haven't used it yet, so I'm kind of looking at it for the first time. But yeah, this is a Norfolk Southern Heritage unit, or one of their new OCS car, like train things. Um, I don't know what they're called, but yeah. Also in the town, I plan on having like a museum, like you have like a caboose parked on the side next to train tracks, kind of like a museum. Got the Amtrak. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything for Amtrak. Um, because it's just kind of I cannot find anything for P42, so I don't know. Kind of, again, I'm trying to keep this kind of realistic. And I got all these SD40s. And yeah, SD40s, and it's got all like the cool stuff. Like there's a B&O logo. Like I'm not gonna use any of these. Maybe there'll be like one of those or something just kind of on the side, like a retired engine. But for like the most part, it's gonna be maybe YN2s, probably something like this. Um, but these will be like the yard switchers. Use two sets of um SD40s. Um, I don't know the models. I'm not very good with train models. I'm just kind of guessing on my way we go. Yeah, some of your I've seen. Oh yeah, this is back of the Amtrak's and stuff. Um, I'll be honest, I had no idea I had these, but okay. But yeah, but there's a whole bunch of Amtrak stuff that I don't care. Um, yeah, it's just a random stuff that I forget I actually downloaded. Like there's like literally I have no reason for that. I already have that. Okay. There's just a whole bunch of things I didn't even notice I downloaded and stuff. Here we go. Here's some of the Gevos. My king right there. And yeah, just a bunch of it. And I downloaded another mod for all the CSX Gevos. There's not like a lot I can download for CSX. So obviously I have a bunch for Canadian Pacific. That was why I used it in the first place, but yeah, don't really care anymore. And then yeah, I might use these as um the local engines, you know, that connect it and then they head over to the city to do all the industrial works. And I do have cabooses. Okay. Hey, yep, this is, hold on, no idea this, oh, okay, guess he didn't put a photo for it. Okay, so yeah, I got all of the heritage units, so every single one. Not gonna lie, this one's underrated. I have like a HO scale, like, coal hopper that, and it looks sick. Is that the New York Central one? No, that's not, no. Yeah, kind of think that one's ugly, and I think it's just because that one doesn't go with the colors, but they have a bunch of the stuff here. Maybe that was. Oh yeah, it's Pan Am. I think we have a Pan Am yard somewhere in New York. Forgot. There's a Conrail one. That's the No, that's not Clinchfield. Is that Clinchfield? I don't know. And this is one. No, that's the. Wow. Way off. What is this one? Oh, it is Clinchfield. Okay, got it. Obviously, you have the two greatest ones. I guess the other one was. This is. Oh, I didn't see that part of it. Okay, New York Central. Whoops. Um, but yeah, like I have that. Let's see what else I have. I got like a bunch of planters. Got it. I was gonna say what? Um, yeah, it's just got a bunch of dash nines. There's the. Got it. So I gotta install mod. Okay, that might have not worked. Got the CN heritage units for absolutely zero reason. Then you have the SD70 Max. Not 70. SD90 Max. Could probably use some of these, even though they kind of sucked. So they're just problems. Might use some of these. I know this doesn't exist and stuff. This is just a mod I had, and the guy was kind of experimenting. Um, yeah, that was supposed to like that was his OCS prediction kind of concept art or scheme. Yeah. Then I got a bunch of just GPs, GP38s. Um, um, am I stupid or am I stupid? Oh snap. Okay, hold on. Looking for something. Oh, okay. Got lost. Oh yes, the beautiful Delaware and Hudson. Fortunately, I'm not gonna make this rail line the Delaware and Hudson. Um, I'm gonna have this kind of based near kind of south of New York, so Poughkeepsie or something down there. Have trains come from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, for Norfolk Southern. Have them originate from there. Just so it's like easier for me to like. I'm gonna have these trains numbered in like the CSX trains. I might have like C or L 101 or something. Or, number them. I'm gonna write all this down. Like I'm gonna have a full blown operation chart thing for the yard. And it's gonna be kind of cool. So, um, I probably should get back to what I was doing. I kind of got carried away there, but who doesn't? Yeah, probably should delete that real quick. Um, such an open. You know what? We'll, we'll scrap that. This is what we're gonna do. Boom. It's kind of stupid, but like these won't have um these won't come around. These will just have like buffers or whatever they're called at the end of them. Um, because I'm not wasting this amount of space. And hopefully they don't serve a purpose. I might just park like the intermodal cars right here. Or like maybe get some auto racks, put them here or something. I might actually do that, put the auto racks here. That's a great idea. Wow. I don't know how far I'm gonna go with this. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me it's going to interfere. No. Just making sure it doesn't interfere with this beautiful yard. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Boom, that's probably gonna be how much I'm gonna do. Not super complicated, but kinda is, in a way. Um, it's actually not that bad. It's just I'm kind of complaining for no reason. Um, then I'll have the. Okay, I'll add one more switch to this, and then I'll have one here. Then I'll add one. Okay, no, that's not the right one. Have that set for the engine shops. Or whatever. And when this loops around, it will come back and we'll have it connect. Think about this. I'll have it connect maybe right there to the main line. No, that'd be interference with. We could have this track right here come across and then connect to. So we'll probably have it come around, have the switches close the yard back up, and then it'll have be like a single double track that combines down back into one, and then boom, connects right here at the end. And then these switches will go to the locomotive shop, kind of like Altoona, and yeah, it's gonna be kind of cool yard. I will say the other yards over there will be a lot more simpler, just smaller in general. Um, 'Cause we really don't need that big of a, really don't need that big of a yard. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, um, let's do this. We'll have, let's go, yeah, we need the, wait, how many tracks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, so we need 6 different scales of track. So, I'll have this one, no, we'll have this one be the inner one, go all the way to there. Okay, I got that. I think I could do this. Oh, I need the, I will say, I like the color of the ballast. It's actually not that bad. It's not too bright, not too dark. It's actually really nice. Should I have that be more curved? That could cause concern for just, I don't know. No, no, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be gigantic yard. Gigantic. This is gonna be like, not, Shellkirk, or whatever it's called, yeah. But it's gonna be like the size of Montreal. The Montreal yard. Basically. Yeah, it'll probably actually be close. Like, I don't know if I really want it to be close, but like, I don't know, a bunch of trains I could do. I haven't thought about any staging yards yet for outside of the layout. Probably have a couple for Norfolk Southern because they don't have two gigantic yards, and I'll probably have like one or two CSX ones. I might have one for Canadian Pacific because CSX does a intermodal train with Canadian Pacific. Don't remember where it goes, but I do remember they do have one with Canadian Pacific, and the Canadian Pacific locomotives are on the train, and it's like kind of cool looking. I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't. I'll figure that out after. I think this is the one, right? God, I hope so. Okay, so we need. Oh wait, I'm actually like so good at this all of a sudden. Okay, got it. I know what I'm doing. Somehow. So now we're on this one. Got it. It's gonna be a big yard. Like, I thought like with how much time I had, like an hour, that I would get most of this whole layout done for tracks, but no. This yard is going to be huge. Is it necessary? Probably not, but you know, it's kind of cool. Oh no, my train video's done. Oh man, I didn't even watch some of it. Um, Rail fan Rowan. That's nothing. I haven't heard that in a long time. Yeah, here. We'll put the Altoona virtual rail fan cam in the background. Actually, no. What? Due respect to Fairport? Fairport. Fairport. Fairport NY. 'Cause I'm pretty sure some of their trains actually originate from Shellkirk. And then, like, Shellkirk is, like, something cool. If anybody else would be watching this stream other than Chase, then you would know I'm trying to get, oh my god, holy sunset. Sorry, we're trying to or we're trying to, like, go to Shellkirk Yard. That's a beautiful sunset. There was like I was watching the stream earlier, and there was like 3 trains within 15 minutes, so it was kind of cool. 2 Amtraks and then CSX Intermodal right there. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Wish Plattsburgh was like that. What? Did I? Huh? Is this the track? What? I don't. What? I don't get it. What the? Wait. What? Am I stupid? I was on this one. And then this, the next one. Is it not? Am I really stupid? Or am I? What? I'm like super confused. Isn't this supposed to? What? I don't know. This is confusing. What? Oh, so we'll just have to do this. Have that. And then I'll basically like cheat. And then do, nope, this. And boom. Cheating. Oh, why is it, ew. That's disgusting looking. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that there's a train car covering next. That's, ooh, wow. Scary. And now I need to do it again. Because the game didn't give me the other part of it. Grab this scary thing. Please. Well, that's fine. I don't like how big. Okay. I don't know anymore. I'm too lazy to try fixing it. What? Sorry. That does not make sense. Why would you? Dude, I don't know. I don't even know. How? What? Huh? Why would you go? What? What? Huh? What? It's too close. That's what it is. It's just too close, obviously. It's just too close. That's why. It's just too close. I got it. I understand that now. I completely understand. So now it's gonna work. See? Heat this up. Wait a second. Why is this one? got better things to do than argue with the game. I don't really know, nor do I care. Okay. There's a 5th track. I hate this. I do. I have a hatred towards this. It's called Why. And, it's about why such an awesome game would make me so angry. Oh, look at that. There's a train going by on it. See, I know I'd be, like, I'm just that good. Whoa. Forgot I could do that. It's like a jump scare. I kind of missed the lead engine a little bit. Imagine I missed like a heritage unit, you know? But I didn't. Why would I miss a heritage unit? Like, how would that be possible? There's no way. No, I didn't miss it. It was just like a mat. Cool train though. Mixed freight manifest. Probably heading to Shellkirk Yard. It's the Waycross. Wow. It's the Waycross of the Northeast, that guy said in one of the videos. So, I believe him. It's a gigantic yard. It's basically the size of Waycross. Not really. I know what I'm saying when I say that. Waycross, it's its own size. There's a difference between, like, when you're saying like a yard is big, Waycross is like its own like size, and so is North Platte, Nebraska. That yard is also got. It's like, oh, that's a big yard. No, that's half of North Platte. You know, it's like, yeah, it's a whole measurement now. We don't use any metric system. We, I don't know, use the train yard system. Anyways, finally, that's a pretty ugly curve on the last 2 lanes, but you know, whatever. Blame the game, not me. Wait, nope. I'm also gonna cheat again. How many lane tracks is it? 5. 5. 5. Oh wait. Oh wait. So you gotta do this before. 5. How many can you do? 10. Got it. Good thing it's only 5. That's kind of funny in my head. 5 tracks. I am realizing that has to connect. Okay, got it. Let's see how bad this is gonna go. Like, this has to go to... Oh, wait, what? I wasn't expecting that to work. Thought too soon, didn't I? Why would you ever go to that track? Why? Like, what? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh! Huh? Anyways, no. I don't know. Like, what do you want me to do to get this any closer? Like, these two actually worked fine. Like, what? Okay, so if I do that, and then, since that's there, we're, bro, why? This is so, oh my god. How do I make it so there's literally only one option? Like, these two need to connect. No, I don't. I, huh? I'm, hmm. This is too complicated. Yeah. My reverse psychology did not work. Again, I don't know why. Oh wait, I don't need that. Okay, if this genuinely connects, then okay, yeah, too close. I don't like any of this. Make it a solid 5. Bang. Oh my. We sit here in silence, just realize how stupid I am. That's all. Thank you. I don't know. I was gonna say something, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this yard is allowing me to make such gigantic trains. Yet, we don't, it's not that big of a layout. I don't know why I have such a gigantic yard. I don't know. Having fun, okay? Don't make fun of me. Make fun of nobody. Is it the right color? No. Let's see how bad this looks. In a way, I feel like this is not gonna work. No shot. Nope, there's no way. I could have done this I could have done this the entire time. Let's realize that now. I could have done this the entire time. But did I? No. Because why would I? Again, how am I going to... I don't like that. It's right. Because I don't need to. Like, I genuinely... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Apply all changes. Like, genuinely, this is really annoying me. Go track. Boom, boom. Like, everything. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. Okay. So now, you click over here. Like, if you click this, there's nothing. Yeah, that's good. What we're gonna do is going to have the tracks closed back together, and then you just connect it back. Because life is too complicated for this. I don't like this. Is it bad that I don't know how to approach this? No idea. No idea. Oh, never mind. I think I know. No, I really don't. I do know. I know exactly. No, I should probably use a sharper track. Yeah. Just so it doesn't interfere with the main line. Ah, well, I don't know. What? Huby-Dubois? Too much. Who I thought? Actually, me. Oh, that's... Yeah, great. That... Why? I'm not even, like, close to being done. That's the... Like... Mm. Bum, 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 bum. Life is confusing. It's not that confusing, it's just I'm too lazy. Like, I'm just like, ugh, I have to, ugh, like, ugh, like, yeah, 'cause that gives plenty of space for this. Yep, I'm an absolute genius. I would like to say that I don't know. Oh, it's this one. Ah, yeah, yeah, take that. It's not, what? Okay. Continue to delete these. I might not have a yard left. Like, again, I might have to delete this. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Lean back. Yes. Oh. Oh my god. It's terrifying. Oh, I could. Yes. How did that happen? Yes. Oh my god. Too far. Too far. Whatever. Also, if this gets copyrighted, you'll probably never see me stream ever again. It looks. Yikes. Um. Yep. Um. Yeah. This is the worst version. Like, if somebody who works at like Montreal saw this, is like, why would you compare such horrible, horrible yard. Yeah. Good news is my job would never be designing train yards because you're seeing it right here, folks. I am top 5 greatest people to ever design a train yard. You know, I'm just that cool. Is that the perfect track? Dang, that's perfect track. Yeah, I'll find the buffers after, but yeah, pretty small yard. Yeah, just an average size yard. Not even that big. Like, well, yeah. Oh wait, no, it's right here. It's not even that big, bro. It's just like, yeah, average yard. No, just the average sized train yard. Should I have a turntable for all the heritage units? No, it's actually not even that like bad of an idea, but have every single heritage unit on the turntable. Like it's Norfolk Southern, and they have all their heritage. So yeah, now we have a little bit better of an idea. The yard's not done yet, but you know, that's obviously the main staging part of the yard. Obviously that might become the auto racks right there. That's probably gonna be auto racks. That'll be for the main line freights and stuff. That's obviously for the engine shop, whatever it needs to be. I might have another switch come out and then have like another 2 sets of tracks just for engines that aren't like parked, or they're just like not storage because we're not Norfolk Southern, but like if any mainline engines, whatever. I don't know. It's not the one. Yeah. So like that. Yeah. That. Those 4 tracks will be for the engine shop, and then over here we'll just have a bunch of engines parked here and use them for like mainline stuff. Oh, hold on, I was moving around. Right, you exist. Why do you exist? Sounds like such a horrible thing. Why do you exist? Like, I don't know. No, that's cool. I just literally grabbed the exact same track. Okay, yeah, I'm smart. Am I though? Am I? Dang! I was not expecting that. What? And if I actually not even that bad. Let's be so for real. That's not even bad. Actually, I like the other. Like, poor trains that have to take this corner, but it's like, kind of need to. You're just gonna have to. It's the way of life. Yeah. What? 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 Yo, bro, dude, like any other, this is dumb. Can someone please tell me why? It's beautiful. Anyways. After all of that, I just grabbed the wrong... Seriously, bro. I just grabbed the wrong... Yeah. That's how good I am. Oh, look at that. It actually worked. What? Yeah. Boom. No. Why? That looks bad. Yeah, I don't know. That just looks bad. Like, I don't know. Looks horrible. I need more track. It's not a lot of track. Like, this yard's got more tracks than I was expecting, but you know. Hmm. Um, yeah. I don't really know what to do. I guess I'll just... What was that there? I don't know. Wait, hold on. It's the long one, yeah. I don't even know. I'm just like coming up with the idea as we go. Gigantic rail yard is all I have to say. I don't feel like I need to make a rail yard this size, but honestly, I don't know. Big rail yards are cool. Big train yard. It's awesome. might do this track to be, or these two tracks or something, be the oil tanker tracks, and then everything else just staging yard, because why not? Actually, no. That will be the manifest staging yard, right? And then that will be for auto racks, all your locomotives. Obviously, that's your main line. This, or these two, might just be oil for the tankers, and then everything else, intermodal cars. Because for some reason they like to separate intermodal cars from everything else. But should probably fix those little the train tracks there. Okay, I'll do that and then I'll end the stream because yeah. So I want to get the yard done and then after we could do everything else, like the main line. I wasn't expecting this to take so long. Like I think I surprised myself. Like, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really expecting to build that big of a yard, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, did not mean to do that. Can we fit a 5? No. B. This one's a 4. That one might be just a... That one. We'll just leave it like that. And then I'll find the buffers, because I don't remember where they are. Yeah. Actually... Might set that to a 3. Yeah, let's do a 3 for that one. And that's it. We... Hang. Got it. Amazing. Bang. Oh yeah, so, after everything that we've done for the stream, I did this earlier, it only took me like 20 minutes, but, you know. This, though, took me an hour, for no reason. But, I actually really like this design plan. It's, for some reason, good. For some reason, like, I really like it. So yeah. I'll end the stream off here. Again, I'll give you a brief review of everything, because I might not remember it by tomorrow, so I will need to know this in the video. Obviously, mainline, CSX, well, before I do that, that is the CSX mainline, beginning of the Happel subdivision, something. The Norfolk Southern line, that's going to wrap around the outside. Then, we obviously have the main yard here. I did not think about this before, but for a train to enter the yard from this way, well, yeah, did kind of mess that up, didn't I? Oh, yeah, well, I'll probably do is just add like a switch here, have it come down, and connect to the main line somehow. Either way, I really do like this track plan. We have all the auto rack stuff over here. Then you have your staging yard for all your manifest, um, rail cars, and then they'll come around. You'll have all of your intermodal, uh, rail cars, probably have some tankers here on the edge. Actually, I might not do tankers because we might have that be an industrial area over there. So this probably all be intermodal cars. Obviously, got your engines. Um, yeah, it's actually a solid design. It's similar to Montreal, I think, kind of, a little bit. Um, it's all sorts of things, but that's the main yard for the new layout. And, yeah, I'll save the game. But yeah, trying to think. Thank you guys. Thank you for probably the one person that watched this stream. And as always,